Reconciliation is not going to a Truth and Reconciliation Commission and publicly apologizing for your sins. It's actually the government introducing measures which will redistribute wealth from those who benefited under apartheid to those who suffered under apartheid. Now that to us would have been what true conciliation is all about. And the failure to do that, I think, has made the whole reconciliation process a bit of a farce.
This is Sandton Municipality in Johannesburg. Here, in fortified splendor, live some of the richest people in the world. Representing 5% of the population, they and the rest of white South Africa control 88% of the national wealth. And yet they, not the majority, are the material beneficiaries of democracy. No longer international pariahs, they can now travel and play sport and do business wherever in the world they like, secure in the delusion that they gave freedom to the majority. They've been asked to give up nothing, not even a modest wealth tax. Crime is the issue behind the razor wire and the alarm systems, not the great crime of apartheid that destroyed millions of lives and stole the nation's wealth. There is a lot of property crime, but it's also the code for the encroachment of the unemployed across the old dividing lines between black and white. What is remarkable is the degree of restraint exercised by the impoverished majority, given the continuing display of wealth by a minority and the adaptation of many of the injustices of the past. This is Alexandra, literally across the road from wealthy Sandton, a community of 500,000 people squeezed into an area of less than a square mile and a half, where the majority have no jobs and up to 15 families live in one slum. And although they drive past it, many whites hardly know it exists. How long will people accept the conditions they're living in here?
I think already there are signs of disillusionment and, in a way, resentment, beginning to show in the township. It's not only Alexandra, I think other townships as well. So if nothing happens between, now and 99, I think most people will begin to say, why should I vote? What change does it make? And to me, in order for reconciliation to be meaningful, I think we have to talk about transforming society fundamentally so that, black people don't feel like we are once more